Hi, all the signs of the zodiac. I'm Pam, and welcome to your psychic crystal reading for the full moon in Taurus, November 4th, 2017. I'm going to look into my crystal and give you psychic messages and predictions for the four elements: earth, water, fire, and air. The earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, and the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I hope these messages are going to be helpful and useful to you. That would cover a period of 2 weeks up until the full new moon, or for the next 30 days until the next full moon. So all that being said, now for your psychic crystal reading for November 4th, full moon in Taurus, 2017. So I'm going to start with the earth signs. I feel a lot of the earth signs are going to have some bewitching times, magical moments, they're saying. So for many of the earth signs, bewitching times and magical moments. That sounds pretty good. I also pick up, if any of you have had any, like you left something behind, a job, a love relationship, I don't even know, it could be other things, family relationships that you are broken apart from. I hear you're going to dust it back up, dust it off, look at it, pick it back up, and reconsider it, or see if there's a way to get it back into your life in some way. You're also going to start really listening to your guidance, strong spiritual guidance. I feel the earth signs will really be in tune with Mother Nature, their intuition, hearing spirit guides and getting messages in your dreams or in the waking world from your deceased relatives. So all that's going to be very heightened for some of the earth signs out there. I do hear that you are going to be listening to some gossip, but I feel that you are going to have some interesting information that gets passed along to you from somebody that may be considered gossip, but it may actually be quite helpful and useful to you. This could be, it could be anywhere. It could be in social groups and situations. It could be in a club or organization you belong to. It could also be in your family, at work. I mean, think about it. There's so many possibilities, but it comes up like it may seem like gossip, but it's actually information that's going to help you. Some of you earth signs, I feel, are going to be reading somebody the riot act, and that you're going to be ripping into somebody that may have treated you poorly or unfairly. So that also comes up here. Some of you may feel like you've won some kind of contest or competition, and you may go back and do it again. So this could be, maybe you play tennis and it's a tennis match and you win, and now you're going to do it again. Or a bunch of people had to make a proposal in some way, and your proposal or project gets picked, and then you have to go back and do it again for another project. I don't know, but I get winning some kind of competition and then having to do it again also comes up for the earth signs. Some of you earth signs are really going to feel like this full moon is going to bring in a sense of freedom, and like it's bringing in a breath of fresh air for you. So I know that's a weird message, but I see you being relieved and feeling like you can relax, and then like this is a welcomed change for you. Like it's welcome to have this blow into your life. They're also saying choose your confidants wisely. So if you want to confide in anyone, make sure you can totally trust them. So if you have some secrets or upsetment you want to confide, choose your confidants wisely during this next 2 weeks or up to 30 days. So now I'm going to look into the water signs. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. So this is the element of water. Competition is coming up again here, but this is now for the water signs. I feel some of the water signs are going to feel like competition is kicking up in them. They're going to feel competitive. This could be in a job situation, a sporting competition. Maybe you gamble and you're going to be like, this sense of competition comes up because you're betting on football teams or something, or games, some sporting events. I mean, I don't know, but I get some of the water signs will have a sense of competition that will kick up. I see some of the water signs liking how something turned out and feeling better than they have in a while. So maybe there was something that you did, like a project you did, or a party or a gathering you threw, or some, maybe you built something, built a house, or renovated your house, or redecorated it, or painted some amazing painting, or wrote a song. But whatever you did, I see you feeling better than you have in a very, very long time, and feeling really happy with the way it turned out. Whatever it is that I don't feel like you water signs are going to wonder what it is. I feel there's some like creation that you've been working on, but once this full moon hits in November 4th, you're going to feel this energy like, oh my gosh, this is great. I feel better than I have in a long time. I really like the way it turned out, whatever it is. Some of you water signs are going to feel like you want to have a buddy to pal around with. Like you may start seeking out your best friend, or a really close friend to you, or a relative, or it could be anybody, a love, that you are going to feel like you want to be close to somebody. And it could be romantic, but this feels more like it could be just to go do things with, go to the movies, go out to eat. But it's going to be enhanced or kicked up more strongly for you, like you want to be close to someone. That's for some of you water signs. Some of you water signs may feel antagonistic, like there's somebody in your sphere that you want to lash out at. But to me, it feels like somebody who would already have been an irritant to you, or somebody that's like a thorn in your side. Or it could be at work, it could be at home, it could be in a group or club you belong to, it could be your kids, could be your spouse. I just get, it's somebody that's been irritating you for a while, grating on your nerves. You're going to want to lash out at them somewhere in this cycle between this full moon and the next full moon in December. I'm going to warn you, water signs, there may be some judgment that comes out at you from other people that may seem a little harsh or cruel. But this isn't going to happen to all you water signs, so don't get wigged out. But I do see some judgment coming from someone. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. I don't feel like this is going to be totally a shock to you. This may be the person that was the thorn in your side you're going to lash out at. But I do see judgment coming at you, and from somewhere, from someone. Some of you water signs are actually going to become a lot more social than maybe you've been in a while. And I see some of you being invited to or attending a gathering and talking a lot. Now in the US, we have Thanksgiving, so it could be a Thanksgiving gathering, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be any kind of gathering or social event. And I see you going and really enjoying yourself and being very social and talking to a lot of other people. So now I'm going to look into the element of fire, which would be Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. I do feel some of the fire signs are going to be generating gossip by other people, or doesn't necessarily, gossip sounds negative. So maybe I should use a different word, but people are going to be talking about the fire signs. It's either going to be positive or negative, I don't know, but I get something going on with you, or something you've recently done or said is going to be generating chatter among people, positively or negatively. Some of you fire signs are going to have it could be your secrets, but it could be other people's secrets that are connected to you and around you that are going to pop out and come to light. So, like I said, it comes up to me more like other people's secrets and information you needed or wanted to know is going to pop up and come out. But for some of you, it could be your secrets and information that pops out. Some of you fire signs, I feel, are going to be looking into buying something. This could be a new car, a new home, a new appliance. Maybe you need a new refrigerator, dishwasher, washing machine. I don't know, but I get the energy of this full moon is going to bring in, like I said, this could happen between now and the new moon in November, or between now and the full moon in December, that you're going to make this purchase. Some of you fire signs are going to be trying to hide something or put something away for safekeeping, and you may have to have dealings with people that, let me just put it this way, be careful of dealing with any people that you feel is questionable. I would watch out for that. But I feel like you may, like if you deal with bookies or loan sharks, I don't know, but I get some, but maybe that there's nothing to that. It could just be, I do see you trying to hide some things. It could be money. Maybe you're trying to hide money from a spouse and you're going through a divorce, and you don't want them to get it or know about it, or there's, I don't know. But for some of you fire signs, I see that. I also see some of you fire signs making a jump up in the scale of success. Like maybe you're getting a raise, or maybe you're getting, it could be you're getting a recognition for something, and so you get a bonus, or you get more clients or customers, or you get more accounts. It's going to be different for all of you, but for some of you fire signs, I see you jumping up the scale or the ladder in this 30-day period. Some of you fire signs may need to be cautious and careful about your health. If you have any kind of issues with stomach problems, you might have acid reflux or just upset stomach. You might want to have Tums and Pepto-Bismol or something like that on hand. Mylanta, I don't know if they even make that anymore. In case your stomach needs, like, it could be just nerves, and so you need to calm them down. But sometimes food can make you feel weird, or change in temperatures can do it. So anyway, just be cautious of that, fire signs. So now I'm going to look into the element of air. This would be Geminis, Libras, and Aquarians. I see some of you air signs stabilizing your income. Your income looks like it's going to be really stabilized, or maybe you're generating more money so it becomes stabilized, but I get stabilized income. Now, some of you air signs are going to patch up a relationship with someone you thought the relationship was dead. So, think on that, air signs. I feel that some of you air signs are also going to be doing some dramatic thinking, but the dramatic thinking is about changes you want to make, is how it comes up. I also feel like you're getting some kind of mental clarity where you're going to start understanding people better. This could be your coworkers, your bosses, your kids, your significant other, people that you just have to interact with on a regular basis. But I get some clearing of your mind, and you're going to start understanding people better. You might even be changing your perspective a little bit too. I also see some of you air signs looking over your shoulder and trying to clean up any mistakes or issues from the past. Like if you're at work and you made a mistake, then you may go back and have to fix it. Or if you filled out documents or you wrote something down on a resume or some documentation and it's not correct, like the dates were wrong or you didn't sign in the right places or you didn't submit it properly, you may be going back and like cleaning it up. That's what it looks like to me. It could be with taxes and bookkeeping. It could be also about that. Some of the air signs may feel like their thirst picks up. So you may find yourself like constantly needing to drink water or drink something. Or if you're a partying sort, maybe you're going to feel like you want to keep drinking alcohol. I don't know. But it does come up here for the the air signs, that they may find that it's actually making me thirsty while I'm saying this. That's why it's throwing me, that this full moon in Taurus is going to make you want to drink more of something. Some of you air signs are going to have something you're doing or your popularity with groups of people, could be at work, could be social, could be within your family. Your popularity is going to be rising. So that's a good thing. You may find that it's going to end up keeping you busier. You may find yourself very busy over the course of the next 2 weeks, up to 30 days. If you own your own business or working, you may find yourself dealing with a lot of publicity, marketing, promotions, and if you can hire people, like if you're in a position where, if you're a manager or supervisor or owner, you may be hiring people in this next 2 weeks to 30-day period. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. If you would like to get a crystal reading for your specific sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the November 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for download and purchase. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.thelluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu and go to the most recent and current page, which will either be page 11 or 12. And there you will see the heading for November 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you all have an amazing month of November. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them. And please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo On Demand channel. Thanks for watching.